Kerry.
And I'm Dee Dee.
And this is the Kerry and Dee Dee Show.
Hello.
So today we are coming to talk about the basketball wives. I love me some basketball fucking wives. What's her name? Tammy?
Tammy.
Oh!
Tammy.
I thought there wasn't going to be shit on this summer. But let me tell you something. As long as Tammy's on every Sunday, I'm happy.
Actually, they come on Mondays, I think.
Oh, shit. Well, Monday, I ain't got nothing else because house is off. So I'm good. Yeah, Monday, I'm going to be in it. Of course, the truth of the matter is, they'll play that bitch every other day after it is. So it's good. I love this crazy bitch. I loved her on the fucking Real World. And she has come with a vengeance. Age did not change this woman. I thought she was going to punch the piss out of Evelyn in that fucking...
She told her, she said, you know what? Oh, because first off, for people who don't know, people who don't watch the Basketball Wives, Evelyn, on the last show, Evelyn told Tammy that she was a non-motherfucking factor because she had fooled with her husband, Kenny.
No, she fucked her husband.
Well, she was, with him years ago. Mm-hmm. And this was before Tammy was, she said this was before Tammy was married to Kenny. But who knows? We don't really know.
What? Evelyn gets a bad rap. I think her biggest issue is that she when she gets in that spot, her articulation skills go to fuck south. I mean, I don't think when she said you a non-motherfucking factor that she was trying to go at her because of the way she was, trying to let her know, look, I'm putting this on the table. I've had some situation with your husband. Mm-hmm. But when she goes into that mode, her articulation skills don't say, look, girl, I'm sorry. They say, fuck you.
But she don't know how to say she's sorry. Yeah. She always saying she doesn't care about everything.
Right.
She says she don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about nothing. She don't give a care. But she do. People who say that a lot, I don't think they really mean it.
I believe that she got a heart. It's just
she
for the
show.
It's amazing that she is.
But Tammy went in that store and sold her. I would appreciate it if you would not put those T-shirts out, because Evelyn is putting T-shirts out where she
making money.
Yeah, making money off of that phrase.
And I think she could, and it's okay. And though I love Tammy, business is business. But I like the way Tammy walked in that bitch like, I own this fucking store.
And she told her, I'm going to own all of this. She was like, beautiful. You know what? If I punch you in your fucking head, something like that, she told her, she would punch her in the head, you would sue me. But, other than that, she is a hot mess, baby. But she's making the show right now.
I'm telling you, because they ain't had nothing else.
Nothing else. That was the only, the highlight of the first show for the new season.
But I do want to see what that new girl is going to be like, because...
Oh, she's going to be a mess already.
Really? Who she's against?
Oh, my gosh. Royce? I don't know. She's like Two-Face. She's going back and forth, look like.
Okay.
She look like she's going back and forth to each group saying what's going on. They're going to get into it. I don't know. I thought she was going to be cool, but she's going to end up making, being a lot of mess, I think. Being a lot of mess.
But that's
going to bring some more drama to the show,
Because what threw me off was when we were watching the Jersey Housewives on Bravo, we've moved on. I thought that first show was going to be the set for the rest of it.
Right.
And it went weak on me.
It kind of went down.
Yeah, it's like, what's all this? Keep this shit rolling.
Right.
Keep this shit rolling. It just didn't roll. And I'm not going to give up
on it. It started
off
with a bang and then it just kind of
I'm not going to give up on them because we might be holding something. Now, of course, I heard Danielle, which I thought she had a lot of shit going on. She was a stripper for a minute, and now she's at Dr. Drew's.
She going to be on Celebrity Rehab?
Yeah. So, I don't know what the fuck. I mean, damn, girl, what? Should have stayed on that show causing problems, But no, not you. You want to leave and hugging people and wearing weaves and shit. But anyway.
What's wrong with wearing weaves?
Ain't nothing wrong with wearing weaves. It's just, she was crazy, and she could have stayed there with the crazy and gave the show more oomph. Mm-hmm. Because right now, the crazy was that one time, and now it wasn't as crazy, and I was ready. You remember I had my bottle and everything. I'm ready to get down and check this out. And all of a sudden, I'm like, let me put this away. It ain't gonna be shit. This ain't gonna be shit. I had to wait on Tammy.
Tammy.
I can't wait for the Atlanta Housewives because I know that's gonna be stupid. Kim Zolciak had her baby.
Oh, she had a baby? What she had?
I think it's a boy.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Croy Jr.
Oh, okay.
So it was his baby.
Mm.
No shame.
Right.
All right. Now, you know, our girl, Beyonce, has had 4 consecutive singles out.
What is going on? Yeah.
I think all of the fans need to get on the bandwagon and start buying these fucking singles.
Because what is like, I checked the Billboard charts and
because we got 7 kids, we can't buy no more than 1. Now, if this is Tony Braxton, I'll buy 2.
You stuck on Tony Braxton, but anyway, keep going. Child, I don't know what's going on with B's. Like, really, like, come on, because she's never had singles that charted this low.
Yeah,
like what's going on? Like, come on, people, what's
happening at the record company? Because if y'all fucking be over, she done gave y'all some money. I mean,
but she
made a lot of money on the fucking on that fucking Sony. They should be pushing this woman harder.
Something is not right.
And if you didn't like the music, you should have went in and told her we don't like the music, and this is the bitch we're gonna get you back on track because we don't like what you're giving. Mm-hmm. But don't be putting out 4 fucking singles.
4 singles.
And none of them hitting anything. Y'all can make them singles go to number 1, and you know you can't because they do it all the fucking time.
Maybe they don't want to this time.
And I'm getting pissed off and be out there shaking her ass as hard as she can shake it, and ain't nobody fucking buying the records. She got a whole thing. I mean, this is bullshit. And then the album come out at the end of this month.
The album come out June 28th, right?
At the end.
The BET Awards is June 26th, and her album comes out the BET Awards is 26th that Sunday, and her album come out the 28th that Tuesday. So I'm pretty sure she's gonna perform on the BET Awards. She should, and then her album come out Tuesday. So hopefully the album be number 1. She need to get that album number 1.
Number 1 album ain't enough.
But
you got 4 singles out, and this is a bad sign. Usher had 4 or 5 singles out,
like,
and it was a really bad sign because the album came out as number 1 and no 500,000 or whatever.
Nothing after
there was no fucking accolades and Usher's out. It was like, oh, another R&B singer. We can't let B just be some other R&B singer.
What's going on? Like, cause this don't make no sense.
This is bullshit.
Yeah.
B has to come up with it. And on a lighter note, I'm watching my shows again.
What shows?
Last night I watched the prison show.
You been drinking?
No, I haven't been drinking.
All right, go ahead.
What you mean? I watched my fucking show last night.
I know you don't drink much.
I don't fucking drink much. I mean, what? Yeah,
but I'm just saying.
Drinking NyQuil?
Oh, please lay off the NyQuil. Yo, this dude used to take the NyQuil. I don't know how many people do that, but I can't drink no NyQuil. NyQuil makes my stomach, makes me feel sick. But when we first met, this dude used to stand up and drink NyQuil from the bottle. Damn near the whole damn bottle, damn near. Then be like, woo, and get in the tub. My skin is shaking and crawling or something.
I seen you touching my teeth.
I used to be like, Lord, this dude go OD on this fucking NyQuil. I don't know what to do. I don't take a lot of medicine. I'm scared. I don't
believe you're telling my teeth.
I'm just saying. All right, go ahead.
I mean, you are throwing shit.
Child, he scared the shit out of me. This dude drank that fucking NyQuil. Go ahead.
Well, whatever. Because the dosage on there.
You had to drink it.
Yeah, I was a traveling musician. I had been drinking NyQuil every fucking day. Yeah, I'm like, I need to drink half a bottle.
And be drinking it.
So, anyway.
I can't fool with it. NyQuil, I can't fool with it. Y'all know I don't drink. But you don't drink either, but you just that night. I just saying. Like, I can't fool with nothing that have alcohol in it. Like, it messed me up. I can't do it. But anyway, go ahead. What you was talking about?
My prison shows have been on.
Gosh.
And let me tell you something. These motherfuckers here are ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. This shit is
This was prison where?
In Belgium.
Yeah.
I mean, my sons don't have a room that fucking clean.
The prison in...
Oh, man, it was fucking...
They living like fucking, like it's way better than the jail.
And they get sexual they get
in a nice room that look like a
2 hours of sex.
Do you think that room looked like a hotel
And then they
room?
get to go and see their partner if the partner is in that jail system. So,
but do you think the room looked like some type of hotel
it looked like
suite?
a hotel suite.
Like,
It looked really nice. I'm like,
yeah,
go to jail here, but they said that because there's no guns. There's no gun law in Belgium.
right, baby.
So
There's a lot of stabbing.
They're stabbing each other. Like,
And then say, you
give me all your money, bitch.
You live by the knife.
I'm a
you
stab
die by the knife. It's so funny hearing people just.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
like,
funny to see the security guards.
Like, they pitching knives at each other and shit.
But just no weapons.
Yeah, no weapons.
It looks weird.
Like real security guards. Like
no weapons, nothing.
With flashlights.
Kerry said they got knives in their pockets. They got knives in their pockets. What the hell?
They had no fucking guns. They had shit.
It just, they look bare. Like they was like,
y'all like friends.
Yeah, like walking up in their rooms. They don't have like jail cells. They're like rooms with doors.
Like rooms with nice
doors.
Yeah,
it looks like a dorm room.
And bring the food to them. The food is all catered nice. It's like, golly. I don't want to go to jail, but damn. That's probably the right one to go to. But the shit.
But they have some hardened criminals. They stab people.
Yeah. No, they stab people. This man, he had a cut across his face, across his jaw, on his eye. I mean, these knives have to go. It's like, y'all should have, you should have a knife law or something. Because motherfucker gets stabbed up. Like, it's okay. No, man, it is not okay. But I love that fucking show. And there's a few other shows. Hoarder is coming back. And I gotta check that motherfucker out. I mean, there's gotta be some more sick bitches on there, man. Because the bitches, I mean, I've been watching, I still watch. I mean, it's like, it's like a train wreck. You gotta sit there and watch them.
This other show, let me tell you something. I watch a little bit. I'm always skimming through the channels and come up on something. I seen this show called Jail. It's called Jail. Not your lockup, Jail. And these people on here are fucking crazy. Like this one girl, okay, I don't mean to keep talking about cats, but she was in the fucking jail cell. Her clothes was all dirty. She was crying hysterically. She had a big ass helmet on her head. I don't know what the helmet was for, but she had a helmet on her head. And she was saying, my cat, and she was dirty. I don't know what happened with her, but it was very interesting. And this other dude, he was outside a liquor store. And he flagged down the police because the liquor store owners didn't want to sell him any more liquor because he was intoxicated. So he's intoxicated, right? He flagged down the police and told them, get them. They don't want to sell me any more liquor. They take him to jail. So he cutting up, kicking and spitting and talking about he shouldn't be in there, all this kind of shit. Why would you flag down the police when you drunk and you gonna flag? You think the police gonna say, yeah, give him more?
Give him another drink.
Yeah, like that was just stupid.
He doesn't look drunk enough.
He be doing some stupid stuff though. Like that was the weirdest shit that I've seen. But that show, I have to watch that more because it seems like there's a lot of crazy stuff that's happening on there.
Let me tell you, I was watching Clean House.
Clean House, yeah.
Now this bitch had her house so fucked up, it was amazing.
That's another one.
And they went in there and cleaned that fucking house, sold some shit, and cleaned that fucking house. This bitch come in crying, the walls are puke green. Like, bitch, there was puke on the fucking walls. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, they did a nice job in the house.
They did a really good job.
She didn't like the green color.
I like, bitch, the house was fucking fucked up. I mean, it was so fucked up.
You complained about the...
They showed the behind the scene. There was rats bouncing out of that bitch. And fucking whatchamacallit look over. It's like, oh, what's that? And she's like, I'm going, my wig is shifted. And I'm like, this is buck wild,
and she was playing... Saw crying, talking about the color on the wall when the house was clean.
The house was clean. This bitch had...
She gonna tear that right back up.
Yeah, them bitches be fucking... I wish somebody come here and fucking do our house over. We would love it. It was like,
sure would, shit. They be doing a nice job, and she crying, talking about the color.
My thing would be,
where's my this?
I would keep on saying, and don't forget the floors. The floors.
Yeah, do the floors.
The floors. Lord, we don't like wood. We're like, bitch, give us some wood floors in there. Surprise us with wood floors, bitch. That's all we want.
It would be crazy.
But it's wild, man. But back to B. I have to address this. All the fans and stands and people who fucking cussed me out on 2-3 videos ago need to go and buy some records. There's no way she should be 30, 60.
Beyonce?
Yeah. No way she should be 30, 60, and 40 and what, one of them's not even in 100 yet. Somebody need to be buying some records. It's up to the people who've been waiting to get them. Y'all was waiting all that long time.
It's not enough of them.
It's $1.29.
But what I'm saying, maybe people aren't feeling the songs like.
But if they, I mean, look how they was going at us and shit when we said one little kind of scratchy thing, and then we're
but I mean,
and then all of a sudden you ain't buying one, you ain't buying.
But I mean, like, she has a big fan base, but maybe the majority of the people just aren't feeling the songs. Have anybody ever thought?
Yeah, I know that,
maybe
but still buying the
songs, but they're not. Maybe they don't want to still, but maybe they don't. Maybe they're not that interested.
Look what I said when we went to iTunes. I'm like, well, it's just $5. So
but I'm just saying, like, you know, we may feel like that, but maybe there are some people it's showing in the sales. Something isn't right. We don't know. Somebody not buying it, or somebody ain't
on their job at the fucking record company,
or they ain't promoting her. Because this the first album.
Well, B-Day was like that,
but they promoted B-Day. Yeah. It was on every commercial, like every other minute on BET, like B-Day, B-Day. But this one, the album is coming out in less than a couple of weeks?
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks.
Like, so where is the promotion? Like, she should have more promotion. So maybe it is a record company. They're not supporting her like they normally would. Because there should be more promotion. I mean, she's going all over performing and doing this.
I have to say this. Someone should have pulled on the side and said, the best thing I never had should be the first single.
That song is good.
Somebody should have pulled on the side and said, this should be the first single, and then let's do Run the World Girl afterwards, or 2 songs later. And then we can have the big video, and it can be all Michael Jackson and all that shit. But right now, let's ease you back in. Sort of like Janet Jackson with Got Till It's Gone. You know, ease you back in on something that people gonna like, and then start doing your changes. You know,
I love that song.
Yeah,
I love it.
Somebody's not working, man.
Something.
A lot of bitches need to be fired because there's no fucking way Beyonce shouldn't be number one. There should be 4 number ones and a solid entry with the album.
Right.
You can't have a solid entry with the album and no number 1 singles. That's just, I don't know what to say. But the album better be number 1, and it has to sell more than 500,000. Otherwise, it's a flop. So I don't know what we're gonna do. We can only do so much with 7 kids. I need some NyQuil.
Stay away from that fucking NyQuil.
Yeah, but y'all have a good one, and thank y'all for watching the last video.
Thank you guys for watching.
I'm coming to the floor, you better watch your